Hey guys, today we're going to walk through how to set up campaigns using the new Mailchimp workflow. If you haven't yet seen this, it's a little bit of a more clean and user-friendly approach to setting up campaigns within Mailchimp. If you like the old workflow, even though if you're comfortable with it, you'll still like this one. Happens to be a little bit of an improvement. Let's go ahead and get started here. So the first thing you want to do is log into your Mailchimp account. Once you're logged in, you can go ahead and click on Campaigns in the top left corner, and then click Create Campaign towards the right side of the screen. Once you do that, you'll have two options, either to create an email or to create an ad, like a Facebook ad. We're going to go ahead and click on Create an Email. The first step here is to give it a campaign name. And then click Begin. Once you begin, you'll see that the first thing it asks you on top is there's a new way to build campaigns. Would you like to switch? So right now what you're seeing is the old traditional workflow. I'm going to click on Switch Now and switch to the new workflow. This will eventually be rolled out to everybody. Once you switch, you'll see that it is a much more linear format where you go from top to bottom, the different options you have within your campaign. So let's start with the first thing where it says To. You see who am I sending this to. You choose your list. There's a test list we have. You can also segment it out here if you want, maybe male, female, first-time customers, whatever segments you have here. Then you click Save. And the nice part about this workflow is that you can start from the top and work your way down. So we just chose who. Now it's from. Who is this email from? Well, it's from us, Digital Crash Course. Email info@digitalcrashcourse.com. Click Save. The subject line. We can give this a temporary test subject. Testing 1, 2, 3, and then the preview text is a little piece of text that will show up just underneath your subject line in your email browser or on your cell phone, in your email app. Usually there's a little bit of text that shows up just underneath the subject line, so that will go here. So you can't wait to read this, ... something like that, to get the user to want to open the email beyond the subject line. Then you go ahead and click Save. And the next step is to actually design your email. So I'll go ahead and click Design. And this will look very similar to what it looked like before, where you have your layouts, your themes, any templates. And you can go ahead and choose any of these you like. These are the basic layouts. Some of the themes have more of a design with imagery and different fonts and text. You can click any of these that you like. And then traditionally, just like before, if you choose any of them, the options to change the layout is the same. The editing function you see here in front of you, the designer, this is all the same. So I can upload an image, or I can add a file to it. I can edit my text the same way. Click Save and Close. I can drag in any of these elements on the right side of the screen. This is all the same. Once you're finished, you can click Save and Continue again once you have your email designs. And now it will have all your steps complete. Now what it's giving us here is that it's giving us a little bit of an error message because it knows that you see there's three things. There's the exclamation point, which says that they're going to add our monkey rewards for us. That's just their own internal rewards program. The check is that there is a plain text version that's automatically included, so that's good. The X, the issue that it has here is that it is detecting the default content in the email. So had I actually went in and changed this email and made it my own, you would not see that. So it's smart enough to know that we left some of the default content in the email and it won't let us send. We can go ahead and click Resolve if we want to resolve it. We're not going to do that just yet. Below that, you see your option to connect my Facebook or automatically tweet this. So if I want to tweet my email, I can put my Twitter in here and I can say, there's my subject line, testing 1, 2, 3. I could change this to read this now. And then it includes a link to the URL, put hashtags, whatever you like, and you just click Save. So if I was ready to send this, if this didn't have this issue of having the default content, in the top right corner, which are faded out, you would see Send Later, and Send Now. So those are blurred out, or grayed out rather, because I'm not able to send this, but those would be your options in order to send out your email. Now my only option is to finish later, so it'll save it and take me back to my dashboard screen, my campaign screen. So that is, once again, just a summary and a brief glimpse into the new Mailchimp workflow. Again, I can go ahead and edit it, and you'll see the design of it, really nice from top to bottom. Instead of having the breadcrumb workflow on the bottom of the screen, this is a much more nice linear format. If you have any questions or for more information, visit us at www.digitalcrashcourse.com or email us at info@digitalcrashcourse.com.